Okay, welcome everybody. And Jan, welcome my friend. And Sarah, wow, long time. Hi Sarah. And Kim, welcome. And Karen, welcome. And Carmel, welcome. And Seloi Universe, welcome. And Marie, welcome. And Lujit. It's Tom. Hi Tom, welcome. Okay. And Christina, welcome. Wonderful. We can start. Good. And I mean, the mind like big things. But actually, what it really wants, it's peace, it's stillness, it's quietness, it's bliss. That's what the mind wants. So we are conditioned to look for it somewhere. But actually, all of us who are here in this circle knows that actually it's here, and we practicing to maintain it or to go back to it. Yeah, so we be more and more and more professional in staying in peace, and ideally never leaving it again. Ideally, it will be us. Yeah. So for that, we have to train our mind because the tendency is always to move into duality, and the truth is only here and now, present. So we have no choice but to come back home, constantly. And like I wrote in the group this morning, because this is my personal experience, is trying to pay attention 24/7 to the mind, so it will not fly all over the place. Yeah, just to be here as much as possible. And it starts from the very moment we're opening our eyes in the morning, and we try to be constantly present as much as possible. So this is like a gym, this meditation is like training, but actually we try to apply it through the day all the time. Okay. So yeah, obviously when we meditate and we connecting in a very subtle way to the breath, to energy, being completely mindful about everything that happens in the body, that's in a way easy. But how about when we move about and we're going fast during the day and we have to accomplish different things? So those subtleness technique or subtle technique that we are using usually doesn't work in that moment. I cannot pay attention to energy when I don't know, doing fast and strong things. So we need to develop more techniques, or those subtle techniques that we're using in meditation, we need to will transform to help us also when we are moving during the day. So let's first of all focus on those subtle techniques, and then get more and more and more abilities also to carry the meditation through the day. So let's start and pay attention to the breath, how it moves in and out. If you find that your mind, if you're not used to this, what we're doing, you'll find that your mind is say, hey, I want some action here. Give me some real stuff. Something that my mind can chew on. So it means just the mind is agitated, that's all. So we have to go through that phase of agitation, and then the breath is actually so pleasant. So let's continue, pay attention to the breath moving in and out. As you guiding the mind to more details, it'll jump less because it start to be occupied and asked to work. And its work is just awareness. So we pay attention to details relating to the movement of the breath in our body. Is it going the same left and right? Is it shallow or deep? Do I feel it more in the front or in the back of the body? And start to note which part is flowing better and which part less. And here we start to apply wisdom. And the most powerful wisdom is the wisdom of awareness. That everything that we are aware of transform and harmonize. So we are aware of the breath moving in, and we are aware of blockages or tendencies that doesn't allow the breath to move deep. And just by shining the light of awareness on those areas of the body which resisting the breath, we're going to feel more relaxation. That's why it's important to be detailed and to really pay attention to details of where the breath is moving more or less. As detailed we are, more profound and fast the results are. And here we can apply more direct awareness or directing the breath into areas of weakness. So for example, if I feel that my right side is weaker than the left, I can guide more breath and more awareness, hence more energy into that area that feels a bit empty. If I feel that maybe my solar plexus is a bit blocked, I can guide more awareness into that area. And then we're adding another important part is not only in the body, is outside the body. So because the truth is that we are infinite being, and by default we normally behaving like a finite being, like a little person. So as we're going deeper into meditation, into coming home, into becoming present, we have to go back to the source. So the source is infinite. Hence also the breath has to be acknowledged from its source, which is infinity. So for that we widening the awareness. Let's first start above the body, yeah, through the center channel, through the crown chakra. Here we're opening our awareness to infinity, and we're visualizing like a beautiful beam of light, golden light, entering through the crown from infinity together with the breath to nourish not only with air but also with chi, with prana, the whole body. And when we're exhaling, we're reversing it back to infinity. So it's important to widen and to acknowledge this trajectory from infinity all the way to the body, deep into the pelvic floor. To help more, gratitude and humbleness. So we're inhaling from infinity into the body with a thank you or gratitude, and we're exhaling with gratitude, thank you. And then together with it is humbleness, that as we inhaling from infinity, we acknowledge the enormity or enormousness of creation. Yeah. And there is so much humbleness in front of the majesty and the unknown that we are part of. Humbleness and gratitude are amazing tools to soften the mind and to harmonize between mind and heart. Great. Next step is acknowledging infinity all over the body, not only on the vertical central channel axis, but like a sun. So we're inhaling from the whole creation into the body, and we're exhaling to the whole creation, again with gratitude and humbleness. And now we're going more subtle, hence we're letting go of the control breathing. And now we're only working with energy awareness. So this is more subtle, hence the result are deeper, faster, stronger. So for that, we have to pay attention now to the energy in the body, first of all, just to get a sense if we feel that the life force is entering from heaven to earth in harmony. Is it flowing in nicely? Like if you think about yourself under a cascade or waterfall of golden light, does the light washes over you front, both sides and back in the same way? Or maybe it goes more on the front or more on the back or more on the sides. So check for yourself. And if you do recognize that one of these four directions is not receiving the light and the power as smooth, as full as possible, again, we use the same technique. Just stay focused on that part, only that. And invite the life force to nourish that part. I'm inviting the life force to nourish my back, for example, my sides. Now, the energy obviously is not only flowing in the body, it's flowing also outside the body. So stay connected to the same image I guided earlier, but try now to be aware more with volume. So that flow from heaven to earth, this waterfall, maybe now it's flowing good in the body, but maybe if you pay attention a bit further out from the body, it's like not very good. So make sure that that waterfall has a lot of volume in and out in the same time, as if it's cover a very, very wide space all around you. It's beautiful. And now you can go deeper into healing and check within yourself how you're doing emotionally. How is your heart chakra? Is it happy and soft? Or maybe there's some heaviness on it? Or any other emotional center in your body? And if you do feel a bit heaviness, just invite that light that shines onto you to calm and soften and lighten that part of you that feels heavy. Remember that it's straightforward. You just ask, you point where you want the action to take place, and then you just observe and it will happen 100%. So if I feel tension in my solar plexus, if I feel emotion in my heart, I just ask the golden light, the heavenly light to come and harmonize, for example, my heart chakra. And that's it. I'm just observing. So no hard work here. If one place harmonized, you go to another place. We know that things are going well because the systems start to be more and more and more soft. After we pay attention to our emotional system, let's pay attention to our energy system. Okay? So if you feel, for example, that your aura is too close to the body and a bit heavy, yeah, invite the golden light to harmonize your aura. Okay. Now let's connect to the chakras, not only to its emotional aspect, but to the fact that each chakra holds a possibility with a certain quality, that when we allow it to manifest 100%, we feel amazing because that quality shines in the whole creation. So let's connect to the heart chakra because it's the strongest one and quite easy to notice. Okay, so let's invite the heart chakra to expand to the size of the whole creation. So your mind has to expand to the whole creation, and then it invite the heart chakra to follow. The heart chakra spreads very much like a beautiful cloud. I see a green cloud. That's what I see. Maybe you see something completely different or feel. And it has to expand to all direction. Yeah. Front, sides, and back, and to the whole creation. So the level of expansion depends only on your mind, nothing else. If you acknowledge, if you're willing to acknowledge that there is a possibility for your heart chakra to grow and to expand to the size of the whole creation, it'll do it 100%. Remember that we're dealing with a machine. It's not it's nothing else. It's technique. And we have to understand how to work with the mind to get the result we need to get. Yeah. So in order to get the best result, you have to acknowledge and to know that that what you decide is what is. So if you decide to widen your awareness to the whole creation, then the reality will manifest exactly like this, 100%. And this has nothing to do with nothing. Yeah. It just, you say and it manifests. It's not psychology, is not even not spirituality, it's technique. Now, the heart chakra, of course, carries or manifests the quality of love, of kindness, of softness. So, as your heart chakra opens, those qualities start to release and be noticed. Okay, so from the heart chakra, we're moving to the second chakra below the navel above the pubic bone. And that chakra has to expand. Same, the whole creation. Don't hold less than the whole creation, infinity. And here we're talking different quality. It's a quality of power. It's the quality of creativity. It's the quality of new things. Again, nothing to do, just to ask the second chakra to open up and to acknowledge infinity, and then let infinity and your second chakra talk. You just observe and enjoy. Beautiful. And then we do the same with the third eye, which is the third eye chakra. And again, we're inviting it to open to the whole creation. Don't hold less than that. I'm inviting my third eye to open to the size of the whole creation. Because this is where awareness is, in the third eye. So once that one opened to the size of the whole creation, you transform to the whole creation, of course. I am that I am. So in that state, we stop doing anything. Now no more guiding, because now the thought has to dissolve in the source. No more thinking, just keeping quiet in the mind. So this part is the most challenging, because the mind, even when we do meditation and spiritual work, try to do something all the time. Try to think, try to see, try to observe, try to... And here, we're dropping everything. Even we don't need to get anywhere, to do anything. Yeah, so that's complete renunciation, complete. Okay, so now a few words how we take it on through the day. So first of all, like we go to the gym and we strengthen a certain group of muscles, then when we do action during the day with that muscle, we feel stronger. So even not doing anything special, just meditating at least once a day, will give you more awareness and more softness and more calmness in whatever you do. That's first of all. If you want to go deeper, then you try to introduce awareness to anything you do. The way you walk, the way you comb, the way you dress, the way you wash, the way you do everything. Try to do things opposite instead of the right hand, the left hand, etc. Like this, you train the mind to pay attention. So it's moving from its automatic mode into awareness, 24/7 awareness. Another thing that we use also in this meditation is introducing as much gratitude to whatever you can during the day. Anything, doesn't matter. Thank you for eating. Thank you for the food. Thank you for waking up. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this will make the mind more humble. So it will help to keep it quiet. And do things that you love doing. Whatever makes you feel good will keep you good, will keep you quiet, will keep you comfortable, will keep you healthy. Okay, lovely people. Thank you very much for joining. And there's a replay available of all the meditation. If you are not if you are not yet a member in the Infinity membership, so you're welcome to enter to our website and sign in for the membership. And we uploading all the meditation regularly. And we also have all the members or whoever wants in the WhatsApp group. As well, if you're new to this circle, we're meeting every Wednesday morning, 7:30, Sunday evening, like tonight. And of course, in our website, you can find so many courses about energy awareness, energy coaching, and how to use energy professionally and personally to feel better in anything you do. So, muchas gracias, thank you, thank you. I didn't say hi to Maite, welcome, and to Anne Selling, welcome, and to Melanie, welcome, Melanie, and to Kay, welcome, Kay, and to Veronica, welcome, and G Hut, welcome, and Alina, welcome, Alina. Okay, and Sarah, I say Sarah, I say again. Okay, blessing to everybody. Beautiful day, beautiful night, beautiful life. Adios, bye bye.